At my 18th birthday, my parents gave my brother a watch and put his name on the cake. So that night, I left. They cut me off. They tried to ruin my life. When they attempted to sell their house, I provided evidence that caused the deal to collapse. Hey, Reddit. I grew up in a family where there was no room for girls. Eventually, I gave up on everything and started over. But my family didn't accept that. Here's how it all began before the scandal. I was 17 when I started counting the days until my 18th birthday. Not because I was excited about adulthood, but because at 18 no one could force me to go back. My name is Ethan Cole, and I grew up in a house that looked perfect from the outside. A two-story colonial brick home, a trimmed lawn, ceramic garden gnomes my mom ordered from a catalog. But inside, my whole childhood, I felt like I didn't belong there. Like I was a guest who had overstayed at a party that ended years ago. My brother Cole is 2 years younger than me. He was always the favorite. Not in a petty sibling rivalry way. I mean, he could do no wrong in their eyes. Meanwhile, I once forgot to pull the trash bins from the curb and lost my internet for 2 weeks. As a kid, I learned to live quietly, not draw attention, stay out of the way. My father had this tone whenever I entered a room, tense, clipped, like I was a problem that kept resurfacing. An unwelcome guest. My mother wasn't much better. She didn't yell. She had this way of looking through me like I wasn't there. Cole had an easy smile, natural charm. He was the miracle baby after my mom had 3 miscarriages. The one who survived. I think the moment he was born, they decided he was special. Everything else faded into background noise. When I was 16, I went looking for my birth certificate. I found 3 leather photo albums organized by year, full of milestones from Cole's life. Maybe 5 photos of me, all taken before he existed. I ordered a duplicate certificate myself. It cost $45 and weeks of waiting. I tried to be useful. Good grades, no trouble, a part-time job. I worked nights at a commercial bakery to save for college because I already knew they wouldn't help. Whenever my future came up, my dad would shrug and say, "You're smart. You'll figure it out." Cole got a brand new laptop for his 16th birthday because he needed it for school. Mostly he watched shows and played games. Once I asked to borrow it to fill out scholarship applications. My mom said, "Ask your brother." I did. He said no without looking away from the screen. I used the library instead. Even borrowing his laptop required negotiation, and I always lost. The final moment came when Cole had a college visit 2 hours away. My mom drove him, spent the whole day there, took him out to lunch. 2 months earlier, I had asked for a ride to a scholarship interview 20 minutes from home. My mom said, "Figure it out." I'm not a taxi. The bus was late. I missed the interview. I didn't get the scholarship. When my 18th birthday finally came, I didn't expect much. Maybe a card. Maybe dinner at the chain restaurant we always went to. I didn't expect a gift. I just wanted acknowledgement. That I had made it through 18 years. That they saw me. My birthday was on a Saturday. I came downstairs around 10. My dad was in the kitchen tying a ribbon around an elegant black box. Cole was practically bouncing beside him. No one looked at me. My mom turned with a bright smile. "Perfect timing, Cole. Open it." No happy birthday. Nothing. Cole tore it open and pulled out a silver watch. Chronograph. Leather strap. Something straight out of an ad. "This is insane, Dad," Cole said, strapping it on. "Now I don't have to borrow yours." My dad laughed and ruffled his hair. "You deserve it. You've worked so hard." His big achievement that week was convincing some girl to go to prom. I stood there waiting for someone to remember why the day mattered. Finally, my mom glanced at me. "Don't look so gloomy, Ethan. It's not always about presents. When you're older, you'll understand. It's about character." I nodded. Then I asked about the cake. "Oh, we already did that," Cole said casually. "While you were sleeping." I blinked. "You had cake without me?" "It was nothing special, My mom said quickly. Whose name was on it? Silence. Too long. Cole smirked. Mine. It was kind of a joint thing. Don't be dramatic. My dad snapped. It's just a cake, Ethan. Even the frosting has a favorite flavor. My mom looked at me with disappointment, like I'd ruined the morning. I walked out of the kitchen without another word. That night I sat in the dark staring at the wall, trying to swallow the tightness in my throat. They were never going to love me the way I needed. So I made a decision. I packed a backpack, one hoodie, a water bottle, protein bars I'd hidden in my drawer, $180 taped under my dresser, my phone charger, a printed bus schedule, and the old pocketknife my uncle gave me before he died. Keep this, he'd said. You'll know when you need it. It wasn't about protection. It was about having something that was mine. Before I left, I grabbed a sticky note and wrote one line. I'm not missing. I'm unavailable. Please don't turn my room into a guest room before Monday. I stuck it to the fridge. At midnight, I slipped out the back door. The hinges creaked. No one woke up. I walked down the driveway, turned left, and didn't look back.